Last trial of the morning. Next trial's here in 2 weeks of a Sunday morning, July the 8th. Miranda Jane it is, it's on the pole. JPD was back but comes up onto the gate. Next through's up. Armbro U about to get up into its position. Miranda Jane's just off the gate a little bit at the moment on the pole. Mobile's coming into the straight. Still got about 50 metres to the dispatch point. All the runners are trotting okay at the moment. The mobile speed's away. And over on the outside, JPD, 9 Mile Cruiser's gone out okay. And through the centre goes 10 No Dance, and 10 No Dance will take it up. 9 Mile Cruiser will sit in second. Next through in third spot, he's followed by Armbro U, JPD. Second last is JB Flex, and Miranda Jane from the pole didn't show much dashes, ended up back last, but there was genuine pace out of the gate set, and 10 No Show showing them a clean pair of heels down the back straight on the first occasion. Pace is really good. 9 Mile Cruiser in second place stays on the leader's back. Next through's about 15 metres back in third spot, and he's followed by JPD, who is in turn followed by Armbro U. And back at the rear is Miranda Jane, and second last is JB Flex. So now they've come up for air a little bit at the front, and they steady up, and the leader is 10 No Dance. 1 length back in second place is 9 Mile Cruiser. Only a length or so back then to next through, and a length behind it is JPD, who's trotting well. Then there's a gap to Armbro U. He's still 15 metres off the fourth horse. JB Flex is second last with Miranda Jane at the rear, and they'll get the bell when they come down to the judge this time, and they'll have 1,000 metres to go. And it's been a very good Trotters trial. The pace has been genuine, and it's 10 No Show in front from 9 Mile Cruiser next through. Wanting to pull hard now is JPD as the pace steadied up front. Armbro U was able to bridge up. JPD comes off the fence and goes forward, but next through comes out in front of him to give him a cart forward. Armbro U will be able to burrow up along the fence to be three. The fence still second last is JB Flex, and Miranda Jane sees them all as they swing into the back straight. We've got a good Trotters trial on our hands here, and 10 No Dance is in front, but next through moves up stylishly on the outside. Behind the leader is 9 Mile Cruiser, and going 3 wide now with a dash is JPD, and that forces the hand of Toddy on next through, and he has to go, and they stride away. Next through at the 400 metres leads from JPD. The early leader's gone, 10 No Dance. 9 Mile Cruiser gets into third spot, not going on with it at second last is Armbro U, and still back at the rear is Miranda Jane, a long way off the 2 leaders, which is next through the inside and JPD the outside, and they've strode away from the others. They settle down to have a tussle up the straight. JPD hasn't got the next through. JPD next through the inside. JPD still comes on the outside. Next through JPD, next through wins the neck to JPD. Flashing home then was a 9 Mile Cruiser run on well to get third. JB Flex made up a good ground to run fourth. 60 metres back then to Armbro U. He was followed in by the early leader 10 No Dance, which punctured, and Miranda Jane was at the rear all of the way.